My name's Carol, born and bred in Katoomba. My dad was born and bred in Katoomba and he's a Gunningarra man, and his grandmother moved up here. But Mum was born in Parramatta. She's a Darug woman. And I'm just so proud to be Mum and Dad's daughter, as the whole family are. They had 9 children. So Mum's got a bridge up across the highway and it's called Auntie Joan Cooper OAM Bridge. And Dad's got a piece of land going down the highway, and that's Digger Cooper Reserve. I'm an elder, both Darug and Gunningarra, because Dad's mum one and Mum's the other. But I do what Mum used to do. She used to go out, talk to people, do welcomes. But the talking to people was the most important part, because we all got to know each other. It's like we weren't separated. It's like we were all coming together and knowing all about each other. And I think that's what I like about what I do. I received a Zest Award back in 2012, and that's for helping in the schools, but also in the neighbourhood centres, going and giving talks to other people, a bit about my life, but also asking them about theirs. Just, as I said, I think that is the way that we could go, to everybody just becoming friends, because we know each other, we know about each other. We're just assuming that, they're not nice people because, hey, they're not us. But then that's the way they think of me too, so it's kind of funny. But going in, everybody gets to know you, so I think if that helps, then that's great. I was so impressed to get this award because it's the New South Wales Public Schools Nangamari Awards. I got that in 2014, and it's for the love of learning, and it's the Director's Award, and that's really good in all the public schools, because to get picked for that, I was the one in New South Wales, so I was really most impressed with that, but I still don't know whether I deserve it, because I do know others do a lot as well as me. I used to live with my sister Jenny before social housing. Well, we lived together for 20 years, but the rent was too high. It was really hard for us and just wasn't the best thing. But now it's fantastic. We get our own little piece of land, so as we do our gardening, and we can do what we like because it's our place, Every now and then, of course, you have to tidy up a bit because they come for inspections. But that's quite easy because you keep it clean and you don't have to worry anyway. But yeah, housing really has been fantastic to me. I can't complain about it. I can lock up. I feel safe. I can leave things here now, whereas before in the flat we used to share, I couldn't do that. But Jen's husband got a bit sick. We had to separate, and that's when I got this place, and it's amazing. I love it, and no one's ever going to take it off me if I can help it. There's so many people that have absolutely nothing. Social housing helps them out. They get them into a place. They collect food and blankets and clothing and that for people that have got nothing. So, to me, housing's just amazing. I've been in this little unit here and in this beautiful place for 2 years, and I absolutely love it. You get the sense of just turning into the drive and you're thinking, oh God, I love this place, I'm home. So it's really amazing. Sure, we have our ups and downs with people, but that's just part of life anyway, I think. So I guess that's just something that we have to put up with. And it's pretty easy enough if you don't put yourself in harm's way. That's all it is. There was another Aboriginal woman that moved in here, and she's 2 doors down, and we get on really well, and she's a Gunnegarra woman, so she's on my dad's side as well. But we all get on pretty well, I feel. I mean, we have cups of tea in each other's unit. We talk together. It's just nice to have someone that is maybe a little bit older that you can talk to, because I'm finding out a lot more from them and about life, you know, and they're just so happy to be here. I know that, but I know that I am. Getting us all together would be just something really amazing. We were talking all together, and we were talking about putting a little tent up down on the parking lot, and just getting together and having a morning or an afternoon tea, and, you know, just sitting there chatting and getting to know each other a lot more, a lot better. I know quite a few things about a couple of them, but, you know, you've got to know everybody and know what makes us tick. And if we can do that, then life's got to be better. All we can really do is try to get to know each other, find out what happened in each other's life, and maybe that can help us understand why they're like they are and why we're like we are. I mean, I've always wanted to get on with people. Like when I go into the schools, I talk to everybody. Not just the white people, not just the Aboriginal people, but the French, the Chinese, the New Zealanders, you know, people from anywhere else, because if we get to know them, if we get to know what their life was like, then it just, you know, might make us think differently and try and become friends. When I went to school, it was really, really hard because I was the darkest in the family, so I'm the one that got picked on. But oh, God, everybody should be treated with respect. Doesn't matter who they are or what they are. Every person's got feelings, and feelings are something that should really and truly be looked at. And it's not, I know housing do, I know they're doing a lot to help and doing what they can. But to know that you've got nothing and you're out there and you're thinking, I need help, and then all of a sudden it comes to you through Wentworth Housing and changes your life completely. You become a person again, you're not just nothing. That's the way it's been explained to me, so I'm sure the people that I've spoken to about it won't go mad at me because I used their words. And I totally agree with them. Everybody's got feelings and everybody should be more respectful.